Well, Patty, you know what time it is?
Yes, I do.
I think it's time for a Midweek Update. I did that Bob thing. I tried.
You tried.
I tried. I don't know.
You gotta cue me in when you're gonna change it up.
You know, I like to keep you on your toes.
That's
so,
right, you do.
So good evening, everybody. It's actually Wednesday night when we're filming. We just left our friend Randy from Randy's Adventures here in Minnesota. We just went through Lake City, and we're actually on our way to Madison, Wisconsin for the night. We're going to do a little Cracker Barreling.
Yep, going to try the Cracker Barrel again.
Haven't done that on this trip.
Nope.
And that will put us home on
tomorrow.
Thursday.
Tomorrow afternoon was our goal.
Summer of Someday. Part of it's coming to an end. We still have the meet up in Virginia, and we have the summit in September. But this trip is coming to an end.
Exactly.
Can you believe we've been on the road for over 40 nights?
No, it's just kind of surreal. It's just kind of, you look back and you're like, man, did we do all that?
Yeah.
And we've been in this thing that long, and it's not like weird to be in the trailer. You know, it's just like home. So it's gonna, I think, be weird to be back in the cabin because we're so used to being in the trailer. The pups are gonna go crazy because poor things, we walk them and take them to parks as much as we can, but for them to be able to run and romp, chase each other, they're gonna be like, yoo-hoo-hoo. But yeah, it's just kind of wild how quickly, thinking back, it went.
Right.
So.
And for all of you that watch our Monday videos, you know there's still a lot of the trip coming that you haven't seen yet, unless you've been keeping up through Instagram and Facebook and these midweek updates. But so we're gonna have a lot, at least 3 or 4 more videos from the trip coming over the next month. Plus, we'll end up doing a recap video. Talk about how much we spent on things like camping and fuel, how many miles we've driven. And we'll talk about some of our highlights and our lowlights.
Exactly.
Is that what you call them? Lowlights?
Yeah, we'll just go with lowlights.
We'll go with lowlights. So.
Yeah, and it's just thinking back to already how many neat people we met that are now friends.
Right.
And we were talking the other day, we think we have more friends on the West Coast now.
Than we do the East Coast,
At home.
Well, not on the East Coast, but at home, So.
That's okay.
Absolutely, and it's kind of turned into YouTube Palooza.
That's
this trip.
right. We met a lot of YouTubers.
Yeah, Russ and Carrie from The Roads We Roam, John and Kristen
and the kids from
No
Ordinary Path.
Yep.
Sean, and we didn't meet his wife; she was ill.
Deanna, but yeah, Sean from DNS Adventures, and then now Randy from Randy's Adventures. Which, by the way, if you have not subscribed to Randy, please, if you want to help us out, help Randy out. She is getting so close to 1,000 subscribers.
She's so close.
We need to get her there. So go watch her videos, share them with your friends on Facebook or Twitter, and make sure you hit that subscribe button for Randy. So.
Yep.
And
we had some neat things since our last update. We were able to go, I think this is from last time, thinking back.
Yeah.
We went to the battlefield for Custer, Little Bighorn.
I don't know, this whole trip's starting to run together. I don't know where we stopped and where we started, but I think
we were able to go to Devil's Tower, which was amazing.
Yep.
We were able to go to DeSmet, South Dakota, and visit the homestead of Lord Ingalls Wilder when they lived there. That was cool.
That ranks up there.
That is one of my top.
Yeah. I mean, again, we'll talk about it in our recap video, but I have to tell you,
so neat.
Redwoods, Devil's Tower, Laura Ingalls' childhood home. Top 3, maybe in no particular order.
Pass.
Oh yeah, throw that out there.
So many neat things that we were able to experience that are good memories now. So
I feel like the camera's like turning on me or something.
A little bit. Something's going on there.
So just so you know, I'm driving. Yes, we're completely safe. I can talk and drive at the same time. But there was a detour. Go figure that you'd. We've hit a lot of detours because one of the things is we've been doing a lot of non-highway driving, and so it just seems like there's more detours on those. Unlike the interstate where they just slide you over to a lane.
Different lane.
Here they actually reroute you.
So
I did catch the detour, which is good.
Yay! That's good.
So yeah, so not a whole lot. We just kind of wanted to, we do this every week, a quick update. And so just wanted to kind of let you know where we're at. We are going home because obviously we have to go back to work, but we're coming home about a day early. We want to spend
time with family.
Yeah, so we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of the passing of my sister, and just kind of felt we wanted to get home and
be with our brother-in-law and the kids.
So anyway, that's coming up, and other than that, I think that's really, there's just not a lot going on. It's the end of the trip, so we're depressed, right? Well, maybe.
A little bit tired, just ready to, I think you hate to see a trip end, but you also look forward to getting back home, and we'll have some time to recover before work, but there's always the next adventure. There's always adventures around the corner with us. So
yeah, and the thing is, we're actually only going to be out of the trailer for like 2 weeks, and we'll be right back in it for a long weekend because we have a wedding to go to.
Friends of ours, son's
and then
married.
That weekend's the weekend we'll drop it off at the factory.
It needs a lot of
tweaking.
TLC.
He needs some TLC. We put Carl through the paces, and some bits and pieces didn't do so well.
Didn't fare so well. So.
And some of that was on us. So
yeah.
All right, well, I think we have got about 200 miles to drive tonight till we get to the old Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
So we're just going to drive, enjoy this beautiful weather, and a big shout out to Randy for hosting us and dinner last night. We just had a great time with Randy hanging out. Minnesota's beautiful.
Don't forget Princess.
Oh yeah, Sand Princess.
Yeah, I hope she gets feeling better. So
anyway, all right, until next time, everybody, have a great weekend. We'll see you next week, and we'll see you
on down the road.
Good night.